Hi, my Taurus friends. How are you guys doing? This is Kara, and you found me at Tarot Just Because, where you can get your non-psychic monthly tarot card readings. And this reading is going to be for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the month of April 2017. You can also check out this video if you have Venus in Taurus and you're looking for love messages, or 7th house, which is your relationship house. Depending on what you're looking at in your life right now, you might even check this out if you've got Taurus in Mars. So let's see, any other announcements? These are, like I said, non-psychic tarot card readings, but I do use my intuition as I lay a spread to sort of garner a type of story for y'all. And I do encourage interactive readings, and so I'm going to hold up the cards to the camera as I describe each one, and I encourage you to check them out for yourself. If you see an image or a bird or a flower or something in the card that I don't make mention of and it speaks to you, I would like for you to go with that. These are your readings. And so let's just get cracking here, Taurus. So and cross watchers, welcome. Okay, so let's get started for April 2017. In your central issue for this month, you do have the Two of Swords in the upright. Okay, so this is air energies. Could have a lot of air in your chart. Could also have someone of an air sign surrounding you. That would be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This is my dilemma card. This is not willing to face a decision. This is this gal here. She's got two swords here representing two choices. She's got the raging ocean in the background. That is representative of emotions in this card. To me, this is almost an honorary cups card, a water card. There's a lot of emotion connected to this card. She is facing a difficult dilemma. She is blinded to it right now, and on purpose. She is choosing not to make a decision at this time. She does have an audience. There may be people around you watching you, waiting to see what you're going to do, and you feel as though you're kind of having to choose between the lesser of two evils right now, and you're having a difficult time with it. You have emotions that are tied up in it, but what you do have going for you, I do want to point out, is that there is a full moon in this card, and there's that beautiful warm light coming down from that full moon. The moon in this tarot deck has, the moon card itself really has a dual meaning to me. It can shed light on a situation, and it can also cast shadows on a situation. In her case, I feel as though this warm golden light here, it's beaming straight down into the ocean, and that's her emotions. I think this is shedding light on your emotions. And the suggestion that this card gives you is, if you have a choice to make, especially if it's a dilemma, to go with the rational choice as opposed to the emotional choice. So I feel like that moon and that beam of light is illuminating your emotions. Recognize them, feel them, don't deny them. They're there. But in the end, to go with the rational choice. So this is really just giving you permission to have those emotions, but encouraging you to make the rational choice. So in your very recent past, or maybe even kind of still hanging around a little bit, for your first clarifier, you have the King of Wands, and he's in the upright. So this can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is an energy that, or a person perhaps surrounding you, that is filled with ideas, filled with energy. This guy's ready to act at a moment's notice. He is always ready to go. He's extremely confident. He is passionate, and he is very, very charismatic. So this is someone who, he does not go with the flow. He does his own thing, and he can, oh, that's Travis back there. He says hello. I guess he wants you to hear this message. Apparently this person, what I was just about to say, and Travis is going nuts. This person can literally charm the pants off anyone. So no pun intended, but be careful with that. So I don't know if this is someone in your energy that you've got your eye on, or they've got their eye on you. That's what I'm kind of feeling like we're moving toward here. And you are not quite sure how you are going to handle it. You feel like, if I say yes, I'm worried about this. If I say no, I'm worried about that. So, but coming up in your near future for your second clarifier, you got a great card, you guys. You got a major arcana, the Strength card, in the upright. This is sometimes the sign of Leo, or just the energy. So this is having complete control over your inner passions, understanding your inner drives, understanding what drives you, what motivates you, and using it to handle a situation. So now is definitely the time, this card suggests, to recognize that inner strength and use that inner strength. So what I'm kind of getting from this so far is that maybe we've got someone in your environment that you might feel you've got a little bit of a weakness for, that they can charm you, or they can convince you, or they can impress upon you what they want to and get you to go their way. I don't know if this is a sexual relationship, if this is a work environment, but you get the idea. And you're kind of torn between which path to take with this person. You're being encouraged to go with the rational choice, whatever that may be, and you're being told that you have the inner strength to do it. And so that's great. So I'm not really worried about you. This is a good thing. I feel like this is like a potential lover or something that you're kind of being tempted by, but you know that maybe they're not completely on the up and up. I feel like it's not like they're a bad person, but that, you know, maybe this sort of incessant charm and kind of putting on the Ritz for you just has you pulling back a little bit. You know, you're a Taurus, you're a practical sign. And when people come at you with all this kind of flash and flare and trying to romance you in that type of way, it's going to have your alarm bells going off. As sexy as it might be, it's going to have you stopping and going, is this person for real? So, you know, I don't know. We'll find out. In your foundation, or why this is all happening, you got the Six of Wands, and it's in the reverse. So this is another fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This card talks about coming through a hard-fought sort of battle, having a victory, but the victory not being nearly as satisfying as what you had hoped for. So the whole time that you were fighting, you finally get to the end and you have your victory and you're like, that's it? That's all there is. So I'm feeling like you were really working at something for a while. You kind of went through a bit of a bloody battle. You came out and it just didn't feel nearly as satisfying as you thought it would be. And this past experience, this has got you really kind of maybe overthinking this person a little bit, you know, not willing to make a decision on them for fear that the past might repeat itself a little bit. I don't know what the right choice is for you. I know it's recommended that you go with the rational choice, but only you know, according to your situation, what the rational choice is and what the emotional choice is. So I leave that up to you. I hope you guys leave me some comments and let me know what this is all about. But yet again, just a reminder, you have the inner strength to make the right choice and to sort of harness those inner passions. And I'm getting like a real chariot card feeling about it, you know, harnessing the energies and moving things in the direction that they need to go, that you want them to go. So for your potential outcome, you guys are being funny this month. You've got the High Priestess Major Arcana, and she is in the reverse. So take a look at her. So when she's in the reverse, this is talking about knowledge withheld. This can be keeping things close to your chest. This can be somebody trying to get info from you and you are just not willing to give it up. I feel like this person is kind of trying to get to your insides a little bit, get at you, get to know you, get you to open up, get you to kind of let down the walls a little bit and let them in. And you are keeping your intentions to yourself. You're not really revealing exactly how you feel. You're not really revealing to this person whether or not you are planning to move forward with them. You might even be playing with them a little bit because you are feeling strong. At least I hope you're feeling this way. I hope you know you have this inside you. This guy is a charmer. He's a flirt. He can be a little bit of a player. And if he is trying to play you right now, he has no idea. You're the High Priestess in the reverse this month. You've got all the information. You're the one that's in charge. It's so funny because I was just having a conversation with a friend the other night that I play around on YouTube all the time and, you know, look at all sorts of kooky stuff. And I found this video that this guy did, and the title of it just struck me. It was How to Play a Player. And I was like, that just sounds so interesting. I think this guy gave all this advice on, you know, kind of how to deal with a player, how to play a player. And Taurus, I feel like that's kind of what you're doing this month a little bit. I don't feel like it's with any nasty intentions at all. You're the bulls and you're practical and you are down to earth. It doesn't mean that you are not going to find those those fire signs to be just as sexy as the rest of us do, but you're not letting this person pull one over on you. And I'm not getting a feeling that they are a nasty energy in any way or trying to do something bad to you. They may want to kind of, jump into bed with you, right now. And that's not necessarily how you roll all the time. And so you're pulling back a little bit. You're not making any decisions. You know the difference between your emotions and your thoughts, and you're taking the time to harness this energy here, and you're just not telling this person a thing, and it's driving them a little batty. You're having fun with it. You're like a little cat with a toy. Good for you. It's springtime. Hey, go on with your bad self. So, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated with you, and have fun this month. Be on the up and up. Be a good human. But have a good time. You guys are, you're very attractive right now, at least to somebody. So, and this is somebody who's hard to get, and they've got their eye on you. So good for you. If you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you want to get notifications each month when I post a video, just click the notification button. It looks like a little bell, and then you'll get a little instant message each time I upload a video. And to my subscribers who come back each month, thank you so much. I love you guys. I love your comments. You guys are so funny, and you're very, very sweet, and I appreciate you all so much. So until next month, you know what to do. Take very good care of yourselves and be well.